Hi, I'm Juliet.
I'm Gail.
I'm Natalie.
I'm JoJo.
I'm Luke.
Did you know that there are about 150 million children that are orphaned in the world today? And of those 150 million, 80% of them have a living relative that they could live with. This is why I want to convince you to volunteer for the Miracle Foundation and help the children in need of a stable home. I am credible to speak on this topic, for I have conducted extensive research from many points of views and many sources. To start with, I will discuss with you the needs the organization tries to fight for. I will offer you the solution to combat each need and introduce to help the Miracle Foundation. Then I will inform you what will happen if we fail to volunteer. Let's discuss the needs that the Miracle Foundation needs a solution to. The first need is education. In the U.S., there are about 708,000 social workers, according to the National Association of Social Workers. But did you know that this number is decreasing and will continue to decrease? This is because of the high demand of education required to take a social working position. Also, JITNEC's data report of orphans in India statistics tells us that there are about 204,000 children in India who lack basic education. Since these kids are not educated, they are more prone to be trafficked and or commit crimes later in life. Though educating people and children can solve the problem of finding stable homes and help prevent them from going in the first place, housing is also a huge factor that needs a solution to help the children. According to the article, How Many Orphans in the U.S. by Susan Kilgowski, there are 60 million children who are living on the streets today. This does include children from all over the world. The UNICEF states that there are children who are put into foster care, all have a living parent or relative who could take them in. But the reason they do not do this is because of the supplies and the support to do so. Yes, housing is a huge factor that puts these children into foster homes, but there's also another way that can help prevent them from being separated, and that is to help the families. Doug Dias from Freethink says that many children who go into foster care all have a living relative that can take them in, but they can't due to unemployment and health issues. Both cause the parents to be unable to take care of their child's basic needs. An article from 2016 by the Government Accountability Office states that 400,000 children in the foster care live with a caretaker who is in no way in relation to them. They are also separated from their siblings if they aren't taken into the care of a relative. These are all problems that need a solution. So let's discuss the solution to each of these that will benefit the Miracle Foundation. The main goal of the organization is to prevent children from going into homes and orphanages. To fix the problem, we can educate more people to want to be social workers. Because this issue, they have a high demand of education. If we were to help people go through an education, we can have more social workers who will want to benefit these children. Though, educating people is a solution. Educating children is one as well. To educate the children it would better their lives and future and prevent them from leading a life of crime. Housing is another need that can solve the problem of children living on the streets and away from their families. To fix this, we need more people who want to become foster parents and help the families who do not have the support to raise the child. So help the Miracle Foundation to help these children. Become a volunteer by taking these simple steps. Search up the Miracle Foundation. Then scroll down until you see Get Involved. There, you will look under Minutes section and click on Volunteer with our company. Then scroll down again until you see Connect with us. Once you click there, email them. Ask to volunteer. Now, what will happen if we don't help these children and don't volunteer? If we do not help, these children will be stuck somewhere unknown and in houses that do not care for them. And it'd be better if they lived with their families. They could live on the streets, live a life of crime, or worse, be trafficked for the rest of their lives. So choose to volunteer and help. You could be helping children all over the world. Find a stable home or live with family. You can help them live a better life. This would help many others as well. To close, I have talked about the needs such as education, housing, helping the families of the children. I also have informed you what will happen if we do not volunteer. The last discussion was on what will happen if you don't volunteer in need, but also how it is important to help the children. I hope I have convinced you to volunteer for the Miracle Foundation. So make a change. Help the children in foster homes and orphanages. Prevent them from leading a life of crime or being trafficked. Contact the Miracle Foundation now and volunteer.